and block the flow of money. But if you speak to your bank account as if it is alive, helpful, cooperative, and abundant, you assume the identity of someone to whom money naturally flows. Money flows not because of external luck, but because you have become the version of yourself who expects and accepts prosperity as normal. There is a profound truth hidden in the act of talking to your bank account like it's alive. You are not really speaking to the money. You are speaking to your inner self, the true source of your wealth. You are imprinting upon your subconscious a new pattern, a new assumption, a new reality. And once impressed, the subconscious must express. It cannot do otherwise. Every time you say, my bank account loves to grow, you are telling your subconscious that growth is your natural state. Every time you say, money is always showing up for me, you are assuming a reality in which money's appearance is inevitable. Every time you say, I always have more than enough, you are planting a seed that will blossom in ways you cannot yet imagine. So speak deliberately, speak lovingly, speak powerfully. Close your eyes and imagine your bank account as a living presence, playful, responsive, supportive. Imagine it saying to you, I'm here, I'm growing, I'm multiplying for you. As you hold this dialogue within yourself, you lift your emotional frequency from fear to faith, from tightness to expansion, from scarcity to possibility. And this internal shift is the true cause of the external shift you desire. Many people believe that wealth first arrives on the outside, and then they will feel abundant. But the truth is the exact opposite. Abundance begins within, and only then does the external world reflect it. You cannot wait for numbers to change before you allow yourself to feel prosperous. You must feel prosperous first, and then the numbers will change. The conversations you have with your bank account awaken this feeling. When you speak to your money as though it's alive, you are training your inner world to recognize wealth as normal, friendly, and ever-present. You are dissolving fear and replacing it with trust. You are shifting from desperation to authority. And as you do this, your behavior naturally aligns with abundance. You make clearer decisions. You become more receptive to opportunities. You notice ideas that were previously invisible. You act from inspiration rather than panic. You receive unexpected income, gifts, raises, opportunities, and solutions. The external world rearranges itself to match your new inner state. The power is not in the words alone, but in the awareness behind them. When you speak to your bank account lovingly, you are not performing a ritual. You are awakening the truth that you are the source, the creator, the architect of your financial experience. You are dissolving the illusion that money controls you and replacing it with the realization that your consciousness controls money. So speak boldly. Speak as if what you desire already exists, because in the unseen it does. When you open your banking app, say, hello, my growing friend. When you make a transaction, say, every dollar I circulate returns multiplied. When you feel worry rising, speak gently to your money. You always come back. You always expand. When you think of your financial future, speak with the authority of someone who knows the ending. My wealth is inevitable. These words are not empty affirmations. They are declarations of identity. And identity is what manifests. Some will say this is silly or unrealistic. They will say talking to your bank account has no effect, that money is only math. But those who speak that way do not yet understand that consciousness precedes form. They are trapped in the illusion that life is happening to them, not through them. They do not yet recognize that the invisible world of imagination is the blueprint for the visible world of fact. You, however, are beginning to understand. You are seeing the connection between inner conversation and outer reality. You are realizing that the tone with which you speak to your money is the tone with which you speak to your future. And when the tone changes, the future must change too. So do not take this lightly. Speak to your bank account as if it is a living presence participating in your expansion, because through your consciousness it is. Make this your daily practice, not from force, but from joy, not from desperation, but from certainty. And when doubts appear, as they will, do not fight them. Simply return to your inner conversation. Return to the tone of someone whose wealth is secure, whose abundance is unfolding, whose money is friendly, responsive, and eager to grow. Return to the identity of the one who has already received everything they desire. You will notice, slowly at first and then rapidly, that your relationship with money becomes lighter. You stop fearing bills. You stop worrying about timing. You stop panicking about numbers. You begin to feel supported, guided, and favored. And your external financial reality reshapes itself in harmony with this inner transformation. Talk to your bank account like it's alive, because the moment you do, you awaken the part of yourself that has always been the creator of your financial life. You shift from begging money to flow to knowing that you are the channel through which it flows. You stop hoping for abundance and start embodying it. And when you embody abundance, abundance cannot help but appear. The moment you speak to your bank account with love, it reflects love. The moment you speak with confidence, it reflects confidence. The moment you speak with expectation, it reflects expectation. Every word is a command issued to the unseen forces that shape your world. So begin now. Whisper to your money, you are always growing for me. Whisper to your bank account, thank you for increasing. Whisper to yourself, I am the source of wealth in my world. Whisper until the whisper becomes a belief, and the belief becomes your reality. And then watch, quietly, calmly, confidently, as your financial life transforms in ways that feel like magic, though it is not magic at all, but law. Speak to your bank account like it's alive, and you will awaken the life of abundance that has always been waiting for you. And as you go deeper into this practice of speaking to your bank account as though it is alive, something remarkable begins to happen inside you. Something far more transformative than simply watching a number increase. You begin to awaken to the realization that life has always been listening to you. Not just money, not just your finances, but the entire universe has been hanging on your every word, your every feeling, your every assumption. You begin to see that your inner conversations were never harmless or idle. They were creative acts, forming the structure of your days, shaping the events that unfolded around you. When you talk to your bank account lovingly, confidently, joyfully, you are not merely influencing your money. You are reshaping the entire pattern of your consciousness. You are moving from the state of a person who reacts to life into the state of a person who commands it. You are moving from the identity of a victim of circumstances into the identity of the creator of them. And this shift is so profound, so subtle, that most people do not even realize it is happening until the entire landscape of their life begins to look different. You will notice yourself standing taller, breathing deeper, thinking more clearly. You will notice that your relationship with money becomes less emotional and more grounded. You will realize that money no longer feels like something you must chase, worry about, or cling to. Instead, it becomes something you naturally attract, effortlessly maintain, and joyfully expand. And this is because you have changed your inner posture. You are no longer pleading with money to stay. You are inviting it, welcoming it, expecting it. You are treating it with the same warmth, respect, and appreciation you would offer a cherished friend. This shift in tone changes everything. Money begins to move toward you in ways you never imagined before. Unexpected refunds, forgotten checks, new clients, higher sales, better opportunities, gifts, promotions, and ideas that simply appear in your mind without warning. People begin to reach out with offers that feel perfectly aligned with your desires. Circumstances reorganize themselves with perfect precision, as though an invisible orchestration is happening behind the scenes. And in truth, that is exactly what is happening. Your inner world is orchestrating your outer one. The beauty of talking to your bank account like it's alive is that it awakens your imagination in the most practical way. You begin to visualize your bank account smiling back at you, nodding with agreement, expanding with excitement. You start to feel a warmth in your chest when you think about money, as if prosperity itself is becoming a friend you trust. And this feeling is the magnet that draws abundance into your experience. It is the secret language that communicates your readiness to receive. The moment you stop seeing your bank account as a lifeless object and begin seeing it as an extension of your consciousness, you unlock a treasure hidden within yourself. You realize that numbers on a screen are nothing but symbols. Symbols that reflect the story you are living internally. Change the story, and the symbols must change. Everything begins within you. So whenever you feel tempted to worry about your finances, pause and speak gently to your money. Say, you always return, you always multiply, you always support me. These words do not merely soothe your anxiety, they rewrite the script in your subconscious. They plant new seeds of expectation. They anchor you in the identity of someone who is supported, someone who is blessed, someone whose financial path is guided by favor. And as you sustain this inner conversation long enough, your emotional relationship with money transforms completely. What once felt like tension becomes ease. What once felt like fear becomes calm. What once felt like scarcity becomes abundance. You begin to notice that money feels lighter, freer, more fluid. It no longer feels like something that can disappear overnight. It feels like something that is continually drawn to you.
It's cracking. Hope y'all ready to get this started. I'm excited. I can't even explain. Today we're gonna make some money.
Was never designed to
It's gonna be all the
thrive.
things.
It was designed
I just wanted to
exhausted.
hold on. I just wanted to put some money affirmations up here because we are here risking our lives and our savings, making sure we get some reward off of that. So I hope y'all ready to go. I'm excited. Super excited. All right, guys. So we already got our levels ready already off the top. Let's go into the 2-minute chart already. IWM. Let's go. All right. IWM already moving. Let's see what else is cracking today. Thank you, God, for a great trading day. IWM, moving. I think we got a winner with IWM, at least a 264 if we want to just jump out the gate. Remember, I like to wait for the first 5-minute bar. But if you feel like you want to risk it all, IWM is moving. And I like it. I like it a lot. I like IWM. Jesus. Could we get to 266, 67 IWM? It already broke the high yesterday. Remember, let me point out some things to you guys. The earlier you jump in, the more expensive the contracts are. If you don't have a lot of money and a lot of capital, you need to let it breathe, so these contracts can come down. I cannot stress this enough. You don't have money to blow. You're not Big Meech. I promise you. None of us are. Okay, we're not making it rain in the stock market. Okay, guys, we're trying to make it rain, but we're not making it rain. So we need to breathe, let those contracts come down a little bit so they can be more price worthy. Because why? The best contracts are going to give you 0 day to expiration, but they need to come down to a nice sweet spot. So if you jump out the gate, you're literally paying the most premium for cheap contracts. And that makes no sense. And I don't want you guys to do that. Okay. Alrighty. So with that said, good morning to everybody. I love you guys. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I'm excited. I'm looking at here. For anyone who's new, let me break down what we're looking at. I will try to do this every day. I'm just trying to be more disciplined. All right, here over to the left in the red, this is the biggest sellers going on right now. So MU, SPY, QQQ dropping. I did tell a good friend of mine last night, I do believe that we're going to go in for a little crash and it's coming up. And you guys need to prepare yourself. And already, what do? Open up out the gate with red. Now, I'm not saying it's crashing today now, but I am saying that I'm concerned. And I don't know why in my gut. I just be following my gut. And I know we're not supposed to follow our gut. We're supposed to follow this. But right now, boom, 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 it's going down in the town right now. Not even a question. It's going down in the town. So let's be careful while we are trading. Let's just let this 5-minute bar print. please. But if you know what you're doing and you jumping in and you got it, you got it. I'm just here to show y'all the market on 4 different tickers, what's going on. So far right now, y'all know that I'm in an XLE contract, okay, which is energy. It is went up a little bit today. As you can see, it's moving, it's cooking, it's cooking. And how do we know this on another level? Well, right now, CVX just popped up. So these are going to be our buy strength tickers. So right now the Dow Jones is moving up. Walmart, the Dow Jones is nice, but we don't typically buy contracts on Dow Jones, guys. We play futures on Dow Jones, if y'all don't know that. Futures is the move for Dow Jones. All right. And that is US 30, if you guys are interested in futures on Dow Jones. Walmart. All right. So XLE looks amazingly beautiful. I'm going to keep that. If anyone's interested in XLE, that looks like a very positive move right now. I'm interested in getting into a contract on XLE. It could possibly go up to $50.97. It's at 50.36. Now, we all know XLE does not move a lot. Do I need to show y'all that? Boop. Let's look at the ATR. It typically moves a daily range of almost 40 cents a day. Are you going to make a lot of money off that? No, but if you buy a lot of contracts, you can. So you can't have a scary berry feeling about contracts. You cannot do that. You have to just go in on certain low ATR tickers. Okay. So, because it's not going to get you a ton of money if you don't do that. All right. So that's a little trick of the trade there. As you can see, SPY bounced. Look, it's in the middle of the range box. It's hitting an order block full of sellers. We need to watch what this does before we make any kind of move. Right now, Walmart. Who do I want to get rid of right here? And QQQ's printing black box specials, guys. But remember, black box specials mean nothing to me until I see it break out of the range. Again, breathe. Breathe on it. Just breathe, babies. Breathe. XLE is nice, though. I'm loving XLE. I'm just going to jump in XLE. I love it. I love it. It's cheap. Why not? What's up, XLE? What can we do today? You already blessing me on one account. Let's see what we can do. All right. I like 50.97. If it can break this area, I'm probably going to go ahead and jump in. I like it. Okay. CVX, everything in energy is moving. So understand sectors, guys. I'm going to try to use this hour to teach you as much because you know what my first mentor told me? I like to tell everybody this story. She said, Americans are lazy. We don't like to study. We don't like to get up. We don't like to do anything productive unless it's a means to an end. And I don't want you to be that type of trader. I want you to be a trader who's knowledgeable about the market. And if we see XOM, CVX, understand that is energy. That's XLE. So if CVX and XOM and XOP and COP, ConocoPhillips, ExxonMobil, if all of those are moving up, XLE is going to be moving up as well. It's an ETF, which means it's a basket of all the energy situations. All right. Guess who else is moving up today, guys? Oh, God. Look at QQQ with a black bar special. See, look, if we can break this 625.44, I'm going in. I'm going in, guys. Black bar special, me and Wes. We love black bar specials. Oh, I don't even think I want to argue anymore about it. I don't think I want to argue. I really am waiting for it to break, though. I am not jumping in yet because let me tell you about black bar specials. It can reverse on you super bad. It needs to show me that it can break the morning range. And that came from yesterday's area. Last 45 minutes of price action. If it breaks that, then we are looking to go down. If it cannot break it, guess what's going to happen? It's going to reverse up. So we're being patient and waiting for a break retest. Okay? This range is important. Importante. All right. SQQQ is up. Guess what that means, guys? Black bar special on SPY. It means it's time. It's time. What are we doing? Oh, $18 contracts, $37 contracts. Even if we write it for $1, right? Even if we write it for $1, let's go. Get that $5 today. Watch it. Watch it. Wait for some momentum. But SQQQ is definitely printing. So let's watch right here, guys. I'm excited. XLE is moving up. Whew, come on, Jesus. Here we go. Big sandal shouty. Big sandal shouty. Let's go. All right. I'm waiting for more momentum on SPY. Remember, it's 9:39. The real plays don't start really till 9:50, but it gives you a taste in the morning. But usually that taste is either a pull down and a pull back, right? Or a pull down and a continuation to keep going down. Now QQQ looks like it's cooking. It's like, what do we say? No, you're not gonna start freeing up on me now. All right, remember, we're waiting for it to break the range now. Look, it's hanging out at the range. All right, breaking range. Breaking range. All right. It needs to break. Look at it playing with it. Oh my God. Let's go. Are we going to do this? Are we doing this, guys? This is one of those moments where if you get in, your stop loss needs to be right here. Right here. 628. Look at this. Playing with it. If this breaks down, remember, test is testing. And now we're doing a retest. We do need to make sure we pay attention to retest, guys. It's so important. You see how SPY came down, tested, retesting, going back up? This is why IWM, though. IWM came down, tested. Looks like it could possibly go up to 264. We need to see something push past this. This is the morning range now. Okay? The morning range is important. Don't chase the trade. Don't chase it. See? Clapped already. If you got in, clapped. So either you would have had to get in, grab your money right here for $3 down, which would have been great. But if you want to get in for the second shift, you need to wait. Okay? That's the rule. That's the rule. IWM breaking. This XLE is fine. If anybody's XLE, y'all getting paid. I called this out now. Now stop playing with me. Y'all should have been up already, got your money, leave, go. Okay, QQQ broke. Like it. QQQ broke. 622 could be the next one here. Ooh, I love XLE, guys. IWM needs a break. This is good. As you can see over here in the cells, look at this. QQQ, SPY, decelerate, 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 decelerate. QQQ puts. I mean, dang. Let me tell y'all something, though. I love to trade SPY. SPY's cheaper. QQQ is nice, though. You can get paid on QQQ. I got paid on QQQ last week. I see QQQ going to 622.26, but I want to do SPY really bad because you get cheaper contracts and you can do secret things with SPY. Secret SPY. All right, guys. I like it. IWM is hitting the wall. XOM XLE looks good. I'm up $57 on XLE. $51, 51 call. Boop. I still ain't in a trade. I'm not. I'm just calling out plays. I do like XLE though. I'm waiting for XLE's pulling back. Remember, 9:43. So the first shift is over. From 9:30 to 9:45, first shift. Then next shift is gonna be 9:51 to 10. Woo! All right, y'all see that SPY drop? Stop it. Okay. Come on now. Jesus. Yeah. Yes. Here we go. Oh my God. Y'all won't even believe this. Why I can't even put a trade in. Be playing because they know we about to get paid today. They ain't nothing, boy. Let me go here to the 15-minute time. All right. I see SPY going to 69.74. XLE looks fantastic. Y'all better got paid, boy. Woo. Yeah. I love when the market be moving. QQQ looks so good. All right. So listen here, guys. SPY just hit the 72 moving average and it's pulling. Okay, so I'm watching it on the 72 moving average on the 15-minute chart. If it can't hold within that, it may go up to about, try not to muddle up the charts like that. So y'all, the first 15 minutes, y'all could have grabbed something off of that move. I think I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. All right, we're looking, okay. All right. I'm looking for puts. If it can break down to this next VWAP down to 694.47. IWM is turning around. You know what that means. You know what that means. IWM might be paying too, guys. It looks like it. If it can break down this VWAP. There we go. What I say, Wes? Didn't I say? I said, man, today look like it might do something weird. Weird it is. Oh, so y'all, this is the second shift. 951 pullback. So it's pushing up. Can it hold it? If it can't, it's going to go back down. This is where you find your next entry position around 951, 950. Remember, IWM changes its mind around 950 and then a trend is formed. So that's what we're looking at. Are we looking at 951 to push back down and hold or to continue to go up? Let's see. I always like to look at the beginning of the market like a pancake. The first pancake is sometimes it come out perfect, but sometimes you have to let it heat up for you to get a good play. So you got to just wait, be patient. IWM is pushing up. XOM, XLE. Mm-hmm. Pay attention to the time. 9:50. Sometimes things shift real hard on IWM. So get your money right now. It broke the box. And it's an acceleration. Yep. IWM. I wonder what companies are making IWM move today that SPY's not. I know they have like really cute beauty companies and stuff like that. Definitely not the same game. All right, it's 9:49. Let's see what it does. 9:49. XLE is good. I like XLE. All right, now SPY printing that red. It's 9:50. What? What's it gonna do? This is the moment. So SPY is underneath the 200 moving average. QQQ. IWM moving up. And SPY looks like it's struggling to move up. What's IWM doing? All right, so all right, here we go. Oh, black bar special on SPY push down. There we go. Wes, I'm winking at you somewhat. This is what a SPX looks like. All right. This is what a SPX looks like. I ain't taught you how to do it, but this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. Gotta be careful. It works your nerves, buddy, but it pays you. What's it gonna do? Microsoft dropping, XLE going. Look at XLE. Look at XLE. Cheap too. $9 contracts, $14 contracts. Y'all ain't got no reason not to get paid on XLE today, babies. Come on. It's a party. It's a freaking party. It's an XLE party. Oops. All right. I love XLE. XLE is such a good one. I think XLE is going to go up to 50.97 today. Remember, the key to XLE is to buy a bunch of contracts y'all want to get paid on XLE. Okay, that's how that works. If y'all don't know, I'm here to teach y'all how contracts work. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to get this bread and get the heck on with my life. Now, the big boys is the SPX. I will never tell y'all to do SPX because the risk is crazy. You're already losing 50% off the contract when you do it. That's why I do not tell people, if you want to make some money, just do it with SPY and call it a day and be happy. Okay. Look at IWM. Bouncing back. QQQ. All right, SPY, come on, quit playing. Now you know when it hit 10 o'clock, that's what's gonna be the truth teller. That's the real market. Remember that 10 o'clock is the real market. So if y'all can just be patient for 30 minutes, sometimes I went back and look at all my trades back when I used to make $5,000 for the first time, $2,000 in the hour first time. It was always after 10 o'clock. I'm not lying to y'all. It was always after 10 o'clock. Can't tell these the people though. They be trying to get in, get out. $5. I be trying to get big moves. I want to buy me a Porsche. Not a lunch. Not a lunch bar. I'm not trying to go to lunch. I'm trying to buy a big car. You can buy a big lunch, but I would like to buy a big car. So you gotta wait. Delayed gratification. Look at this. Look at QQQ. WM. All right. Here we go, Black Box. Let's go. Oh, I love it. Wes is a big risk taker. How Wes be going all in on his life. Oh my God. I love trading with him. So bad. What? Are we in? I just know it. I can hear him. I feel it in my soul. I feel it in my soul. I can't explain it. Oh my God. I can't deal right now. If y'all don't get a ban today, I don't know what y'all doing over there. I know what y'all doing. Y'all playing it easy because y'all don't study. That's why. I get it. I get it. Trust me. You ain't got to say nothing to me now. Trust. I know what it's like to be just not trusting myself when it came to this. All right. As we can see, I don't need to tell y'all anything. Y'all clearly see the direction is going down for 200. And it's continuing to slide like a snowfall. This is birthday money for my boo. Huh? This is why I do it for y'all for Black Box Special. Let's get this bread. I get so excited when people get money. I don't know what to do. And no, they're not even spending it on me. And that's the funny part. I love getting y'all money that y'all don't or not do anything with it with me. It's so great. It's amazing. All right. Come on, babies. We are in here. Cheapest contracts in America. Let's go. And this ain't even it. When 10 o'clock hit, oh, Jesus. When 10 o'clock hit, it's going to be one or the other. It's going to flip around or it's going to keep going down. Remember, that's all it can do. Flip around or keep going down. Yeah, Black Fire Special. Wes, did we not pray about this? Wes, didn't we pray? Me and Wes prayed for this. We said, God, all we want is Black Box Specials. That's all we said. We said we don't want no cheap, whack moving contracts. We want that bread. We want big sandal money. Get ready today. I'm a bad baby. School this kind of money. Come on, babies. Ooh. Picking my daughter up early today, getting her hair done. We gonna bless Ivy. Yeah. Come on. Come on. Come get your money, man. Come get your money over here. Y'all ain't even need to pay $200 a month. Y'all don't gotta pay $200 a month to get in a good trade once a week. All right, I'm gonna show Wes. I'm taking a picture for you, okay, to show you what the SPX looks like. All right, I want you to study it. I studied it for 6 months before I did it, so I really, really want you to take your time with SPX. Okay, I do not recommend people getting SPX. I don't know. It'll steal your money. All right, I see it can go down possibly, babies, to the next VWAP. Now, this is really important. If y'all really want to be SPX masters, I got some tips and tricks. Remember, it's 10 and 9:59. Now, this is going to be the moment. Neither you can take your profit now, get back in. It's up to you. But this gets very murky over here at 10 o'clock because it can pull back and snatch every fucking thing that you got. And I don't want that for you. Okay? I want you guys to enjoy your profits. IWM. Y'all better hit me in the chat. I'm like Ian Dunlop. If I help you make some money, please put it in the chat. God, put it in the chat. Give me some energy. I need some energy out here, y'all. I got my bulletproof coffee, but I need a little bit more. Something. Let me know I'm hooking y'all up. It be days like this, shawty, where y'all can wake up and be like, I'm about to quit my job. I just made a whole $1,000 in 2 minutes. I'm gonna quit my job. They don't treat me right. That's what happened to me actually in corporate America. I used to work for DirecTV, and I came in one day. See, 10 o'clock. All right, this is where it can get murky. Get your money and get back in if needed. It can drop real fast, and it's ugly. Oh, all right. Okay. This is another entry level, babies. It's up another entry level. Wes, I'm telling you now, I'm up $772 on $400 contract on SPX. I'm gonna close it out. And every time I close it out, it goes crazier. And then I'd be mad. And I'd be like, damn, I could have stayed in there longer. Damn, shorty. But I'm telling you, SPX will steal your money. All right, up 920. I'm up 920, 980. Breathe. Good morning, Car. Please get in the trade. God, get in a trade. Sell something, please. Jesus, tell me you got some money today. You ain't got no excuse. It's moving. It's got another $2 to go. Get in SPY puts. Yes, I'm up 1,020 on it. All right. I don't want to be greedy. I see it go to 691. 691, we up 1,160. Let's go. 1,080. 1,080. All right. I don't want to be greedy. You up to 260. All right. West up 260. Okay, baby. I see you. All right. So I'm closing out. I'm probably going to close out. I'm up 2 bands. And what we do, 30 minutes? 30 minutes. That's what you can do. And I really traded less than $1,000. I said I'm not. So I see it can go to 691.32. We want black bar specials only. 161% up on SPX. QQQ, IWM. All right, I'm gonna get out. I'm done for today, guys. I'm done. As much as I want to play more, I'm really grateful. Grateful that really low. No way. Every time I try to close out, I think IWM and me just don't vibe. It's like every time I try to get out, I can't. Like it just be like, no, you're not getting out today. Just, I guess I have to close like 3 at a time. So annoying. All right, there's 4. I got to do 4 now. Look how long it's taken for me to close out of these contracts after IWM is reversing. It's just stupid. Mm-mm. So these are the real pitfalls of it. It's like, what the heck? It just won't let me close it. You know what I mean? Maybe I should let it come back down. I don't know. It's 10:04. Remember I said it could fly back on you? Let me do this. All right, IWM is coming back down. I might as well just wait. This is stupid. Yeah. Okay. So this is where at 10:07 you can get into another little move if you want to. I would like to wait until I see a push down over here with SPY. Yeah, this is stupid. I'm just getting out of IWM. I can't deal with it. Look, now I want to feel it at the worst price ever. I'm done with IWM. You're not going to smack me again. Nope, you're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. Okay, so now I'm waiting for the next entry here for XLE. Looks amazing if you don't have a lot of capital. Because look, we ain't over here. We ain't trying to kill it. You know what I'm saying? We got XLE could definitely go up to 50.97 if you guys were interested. It looks good. Okay, here we go for another round. Another round of SPY. Another round. If anyone is interested, is going in. It needs to come down and break. 692. Remember to look at this. You see this? Okay. You got to make sure it doesn't pull back on you. All right. There's Black Bar Shorty. Wes, you with me? Black Bar Shorty? Look at IWM. I'm done with you, IWM. You're not playing fair. We're done. You only get one time to smack me in a day. I ain't messing with it. But some people love IWM. It's so good to them. You got to just find your ticker that has your vibration. SPY has my vibration. QQQ has my vibration. XLE has my vibration. I'm going to look at some XLE. So I'll let y'all know what it is today, guys. XLE looks so good. I love XLE. All right, so I got back into SPY at 42%. I do see it could come down to 691, 32. Okay, it's 10:08. XLE is moving nicely, up $90 on a super cheap ass contract on XLE. I like it. Let's see. XLE is just moving nicely. All right, so SPY had already hit its 50 mark, so we're gonna see if it wants to pull back a little bit more. $6.88 is the next one, but it may not be able to hold that. It's not looking likely, but XLE is looking good. I'm still looking out for SPY to see what it can do. I'm looking at it on a very small time frame. I'm looking at it on 1 minute, 30 second. You're with me? Okay, good. I like XLE. Okay, it's 10:10. All right. If SPY can push down past 692, I will be interested in another round. If it cannot, then I'm done. Like, there's no point. Because I'm up 19% on XLE. Right. Trying to see what SPY is going to do. If you want to see what it's doing, you need to go to a smaller time frame. We also have JPM, XOM, still looking good. SPY coming back. Remember, it could flip on you. So remember, it's congested right now. It's congested. Why is it congested, if you ask? Because look, it's aligned up with all of this junk. This is junk. This is a traffic jam. We want it to clear. We want it to be in white space. We want it to get past this. Because it'll smack back on you. You'll be like, what happened with here? All right, 691. $691.32. How we doing, Wes? Big stepper. Big money. Oh my God, let me stop laughing. All right, 691.32, possibly. Now look here, guys. I'm trying to teach y'all some game. This is not normal. This is a multi VWAP indicator. Usually it will come down to this VWAP. This is how I be banking for real. I took $400 to like 10 bands in a month just off multi VWAPs. It's not talked about, and it's something that you gotta just practice. But I practiced for 6 months, 6 months getting clapped, trying to figure it out and trusting when to get in. You can't just get in at any time with SPX. It will clap you in a half. It's a girl on Instagram, Mozzie Trade. She probably makes 25 bands a day on SPX. She's one of my favorite traders. Please follow her. She's amazing. Mozzie Trade. She looked like Kim Kardashian. I love her. She's awesome. Very kind. She has a Discord as well. I don't know how much she charges, but All she trades is SPX. She don't trade nothing else. Nothing else. I'm sure it's hard for her to date. I always think about how hard is it to date when you're making this kind of money. I'm sure you just make every man feel some kind of way. But she's so pretty and cute and humble and kind. I'm sure that jars people. But anyway, follow her because she's amazing. All right. Another person that I love is YM Baby. She is amazing. She makes about 25 bands a day as well on IWM. IWM is her ticker. I like it. All right, so our goal here, we got 15 minutes left. We should be able to hit 691.32. It may reverse. It's 691.32. So if you are in it, grab some profit. But the ultimate push down, probably before the end of the day, I'm looking at 690.15. If we can get past 691.32. All right. So that's what we're looking at, babies. Good luck. I hope y'all got paid today. There was no excuse for you not to. Yesterday was janky. And usually if it was janky one day, it's going to be amazing the next. That's why I just save your capital to trade another day. Don't get greedy. Because you'll know when to get in. It'll be days like this. It's like, oh, it's just going down. Oh, it's just going up. It's just going down. Y'all better tell y'all friends y'all made a band today on here. Come on. Get your buddies on here. They ain't ready. It's too early. All right, what we doing? So here we go. We're going to zoom in. We got SPY QQQ is hitting this 0 level. So remember, if it can't get to this next, I'm just trying to see how it's flipping. I don't think it's going to make it to 50, guys. We tried. Now, this is going to be the test of all tests. If it passes here, then it's out. Okay? I'm teaching y'all about support and resistance. If it passes here, we out. If not, it should come back down. That is what you have to understand. Now, if you're in SPX, you get smacked. If you're in SPY, you will not be getting smacked right now. That's why SPX, I do not. It's kind of like enter at your own risk. That's big money risk. And I don't want to hear it. I can't handle people losing money. They be like, oh, I mean, like, just stop trading. Go do something else. Losing money, spending the money at some other store. Just don't invest in yourself over here. This is not the place. It's scary over here. See what I mean? So it didn't come up here and it come back down. That was your test. It looks like it's passing the test. If it can push down further, then we are looking at 691. Okay. So we're just being patient because it's struggling to get up here. We're just being patient. Right? Because we do think it can do 691. But remember, the day is not even a quarter over. So it might jump up all and down and then fly that down around 2 o'clock power hour. So you have to be mindful of that, of the cycle rotation in a day. Cycle rotation. So see, it's budding out a cute little red bar. Okay. But what does that really mean? That red bar needs to come down. Remember, junky. We want it clean. It's clean under 691 and then clean all the way down to 690. Hope this is helping, guys, breaking price action down for you. I like this song. I was listening to it this morning. I was like, I like this jam. I wish all y'all blessings, man. I wish nothing but blessings on everyone on here. Having a beautiful day. Going to play in the snow, in the cold, in the beach, wherever you are. I'm going to the Griffith Observatory when I go to LA, and I'm going to just watch the pendulum swing, count my blessings. I'm in a peaceful vibe, y'all. Life is not guaranteed. So do the things you love to do. It's 10:19. A lot of times our next big play is at 10:30. All right. You see it's struggling, right? It's struggling to get back up here. So that's a good sign. But you remember every second counts in your contract. So right now, this is just eating at a contract. This is why SPX is janky at times. Like you can't do it until it's pushing. You have to wait till it pushes. Oh yeah, oh West. Oh my God. Did you do Stone Mountain too? Oh, I didn't do Stone Mountain. Oh man. I was digging. Oh yeah, we're good on rattlesnakes. Thank you, God, for protecting me from the little snakes. But I might not be hiking up there. Okay, I'm probably gonna drive my little truck and be boopity boop. Go up there, take a pic, and come back down. All right, here we go. All right, so you see it's struggling, right? Here's what we're looking at. 692. All right. I'm looking at a lower time frame. Yeah, I love Stone Mountain. That was fun. I was like, man, I hope I don't fall. It's like this is like Mount Rushmore. Face was all red at the top. Oh, it's making me laugh. Oh my God. All right, guys. Look. You see the wicks? You see the wicks? This is where it gets real. This is where it gets real. Y'all looking at the wicks? This is where y'all get y'all bread. For play dead. Yeah. Oh snap. Oh my God. Loving. So this is where it gets really weird, right? So look, I'm just teaching y'all a game. This is like, okay, so it's pulling down. It never got back up to this high, but also you can find yourself being trapped. This is what silver did yesterday. You find yourself being trapped between two really good looking areas. And that just sucks for everybody. So be careful. Because it'll smack back on you. Patience, babies. Remember, 10:30 is a nice little air time, but smack. Can it get to 691.32? Then you wait for some relative volume to hit, and then you go in. Try to tell yourself 692 is a next good move. Black bar shouty. Oh, you saw that, Wes? Did you see it flash? You know what that means. Oh, let me play your music. Hold on. You know what that means? And a shiny coin. All right. I think we can do 692. Okay. 1836. Can we down now? Look, the next spot is VWAP. You see blue? This is our blue VWAP. This is what I told you, Wes. I'm going to set you up on. I only use multi VWAP on SPY because I could care less on the other ones. Yeah, come on, Black Bar Shouty. Ooh, birthday. Sweet little Aquarius. Ooh, oh. All right. Are we going to be able to get to 690.16? Because it's black bar. And you know what that means. Black bar means push. Push. It's a no holds bar. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. All gas, no brakes. So, with that said, you gotta be careful. So once the all gas, no brakes happen, then you gotta decide: do you grab it or get smacked? But usually it will come back down because it broke. It'll come back down a little bit more. You gotta study it on a lower time frame. I'm watching it on a lower time frame. Yep. So now it's testing the underside of the 50 moving average. So this is why SPX will smack you. Seriously. It's testing this other side of SPX on the other side of the 50. Now remember, this VWAP is right here. And that usually means this is like seriously, these are banks. This is huge levels right here. I mean huge, like millions of dollars are sitting right there. And that job is for price to be driven down to that section. And everyone's trying to get the best price of this section. And when it's this type of volume, only the winners are gonna win who know how to read price action. Nobody else can hold it for you. 692.31. Okay. That was cool, guys. Okay. It's pushing down a little bit more on a lower time frame. I'm watching it on a 1 minute. We seeing it on a 2. It's under VWAP, under main VWAP. And when it pushes down like that, it usually will hit at least 2 or 3 more times and then do another big push, or it will totally reverse on you. So you see it's trying to push down, turn red a little bit. It's still under the highest. It's still under. So this could possibly be another black bar moment. It's 10:30. Remember I said y'all got to catch it the next shift. The next shift is 10:30 to 11. Then it'll be choppy from 11 to about 1:30. Right now, Nvidia's dropping. SPY, QQQ. All right, here we go. Another black bar moment may be coming if you're patient. But this time, grab it. Because your contracts are running out of money. You got 1 minute left. You know how I like to close out with a bang. Not playing. It's trying to push down under 692.03. If it can push down with some relative volume, we should be good at 690. But try to close up under 691 when it crosses that, if possible. Okay? If it doesn't. It may not. It may not. This is the risk you got to take. XOM printing. Shop, Microsoft going down. All right, I think some relative volume is pouring in. This is it. It's 10:30. We're gonna see one big left push before we go. Come on, God. Give us one big push before we exit here today. Come on, bless us here. You know we're gonna do something kind for the people in our lives. All right. It's struggling. You see it's going crazy. It's trying to figure out is it gonna flip or flop. the stress at the end of these bars. And you know what's crazy? Around 11 o'clock, 12:30 is when another round comes. It's like, oh my God, why didn't I stay in? All right. Come on, God. What you showing us? Okay. I'm going to try to glide y'all on out of here. It's bouncing around on that 50 mark. 692. Close lower. If this close lower, you might see some black change into this candle. And if you do, you better get your money. Get your damn money. I'm gonna hold this. I'm already over my streaming. So 10:32, I'm gonna hold it till it tries to get to VWAP. And when I say out, y'all better get out. Or just study. I don't know. Y'all might be studying this. Most people can't hold a trend, but the reason why is because they don't study price action like this. So this is how you learn how to hold your trend. You don't get shook every time it bounces. Okay, here we go. What we doing? Okay. Oh my God, this is taking. All right, it's going back. Okay. Wait. I'm trying to hold it for y'all. It's a red bar print right now on a 1 minute time frame. And it's still showing deceleration. Y'all want to see what it looked like on 1 minute? You see why you see it just hit the order block. All right, this if it hits black, y'all need to get out at 6 under right over here. Start closing up them contracts if you're in any. Because the goal most likely is to try to catch it right around here between 690, 50. I like 690, 50. Wes, you looking? Boop. Is it scrub? Alrighty. Zoom in. It turned black. It's underneath 692.03. All right. There we go. You're ready to grab your profits. If you have not already done it, because it is getting choppy in these waters. Start closing them out. Let one of them run. Don't be greedy. You see it? Black bar shouting. Wes, you looking? Woo! Right. It's inside the order block. This is it. All right. Are you in it? All right, guys. Y'all should have racked up today. If you didn't, I'm sorry. But there's always another day. And these are the days that I'm putting lots of love and energy into is Black Bar Specials. It should probably get to 690 today if y'all just want to get like a SPY contract and let it kind of keep running. You might want to be able to do that. You see, this could possibly get down there. So, oh, I like that. And on my XLE, where if anybody was in XLE, 10%, total 53% on the contract. We did great. All right, be blessed, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Remember, this may not be like this tomorrow because it was smooth today. And so if it's not tomorrow, it might be Thursday. All right. And I love y'all. Peace out.